Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter. I'm HazzD. Last time we started this quest and started hunting the Rathian. We've already taken its tail off, already broken its base, so all that's left is the wings and to finish it off. It's still in rage mode as like last time, so I'm going to throw that flash bomb and stun it. It doesn't do the flying over. Oh, okay, that was lucky. I was just in the right place where that doesn't affect me. And, oh, I don't know how I dodged that. There we go, that's one wing broken, so that's pretty nice. And let's come around to the other one and attack that one. Flash bombing it is a good opportunity to get at its wings. So let's break those. There we go. We've broken both wings now. That's really good. Something else to note in here is that the area over there where the ledges, you can climb up on there and heal. It's quite a good place to do it because this thing can only hit you with probably the tail swipe thing before it's lost its tail and fireballs. So those are the only things you have to be careful of. So this is quite an easy place to heal in. You can also do that in Area 10 where there is another ledge leading into Area 11, which is quite helpful. So if you're looking for a place to heal, you can do it there. And it's going to fly upwards now. Is it leaving? No, it's just repositioning itself. And it hit me too many times with the wind. It hit me with the wind. It's just one with the wind. Actually, that would be the Rathian if it was going to be either of them. This one's more one with the land. It's going to charge, get out of the way. I don't have enough to block it. So yeah, this is just me laying into it now. It's going, oh, no, it's not going into rage mode. I managed to prevent that. That's quite nice. It's going to buff at me, and I think it's leaving. No. Oh, come on! Really? Really? It hits me once, and it paralyzed me. I think it's leaving though, so that's quite nice. The other pitfall trap has disappeared now, so even if it went back to Area 10, it wouldn't be that helpful. What I'm going to do is down another power juice and then go at it again because I want to have max stamina for this so that I can try and set up a pitfall trap and then bomb it a bit. It's coming here. It's going to land just about there, so what I'm going to do is set up a pitfall trap right behind it so that I have the time for it to turn around, for it to set up. Right, here we go. It's going to charge me. In the pit. I didn't think it was going in it then. That would have been bad if it didn't. Let's drop a small barrel bomb and get out of the way. Bam! Right, let's just lay into this thing now. Okay, because it's in rage mode, it escaped that pretty quickly. Can I? No, I can't hit it with my shield up. Bad timing! Oh, keep blocking. See, that's why having unlimited sprint is fantastic with a shield. Your stamina doesn't go down and you can literally just tank its hits. You could literally stand in front of that all day or until the power juice ran out and just tank its shots, so that's quite nice. I'm unsure. Last episode I said that it sleeps in Area 3. I am unsure if that's right. It may sleep in this area at the far end. I don't normally see it sleep, so I'm not quite sure on that. I'm not doing the best with blocking these wind shots. It's going to charge me. And as you saw there, I tanked it. The health I lost there from being hit by it when it charged me is a result of it being, well, it's just a result of the attack being too powerful for me to block. The defense, the increase in defense that I get, I think that adds to it. I'm unsure if that's true. It might add to your base stat defense, which if that's right, that also makes sense. Okay, it was behind me. Clever boy, or clever girl. That makes more sense, and it fits to the quote. Clever girl, she managed to hit it right behind me so that I would bounce forwards. That was quite a clever move, even though the AI probably never meant to do that. It was just a coincidence, just a coinky-dink, which is an incredibly weird way of saying that, and I'm probably never going to use that again. And hit it again. Something I'll warn you is that if you run up behind one of these while it's doing that crashing into the ground animation, you can be hit and thrown forward. I don't know how it does it. It's because of the glitchy hitboxes. There we go. It's already nearly dead, which is fantastic. So we're now going to find out where it goes to heal. So what I'm going to do is just let it fly off and go and heal. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to combine up and resharpen some weapons. So you can't see where it's going. I think it's going to Area 3 to heal up. So what I'm going to do is get a trap tool and a net just in case, and gunpowder and large barrel bombs. There we go. Right, let's see where it's going to go and see if it sleeps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a large pitfall trap and then put large barrel bombs around it while it sleeps so that I can block the small barrel bombs, drop it in the pitfall trap, and then just lay into it if it's not dead, which is a good strategy. Is it going to go to sleep? Let's wait. There we go. It's gone to sleep. So if we go in here now, we can find it sleeping. We'll probably be able to see what it looks like. It's actually, I think we saw... No, we didn't see the Rathalos sleeping. So there we go. It's just gonna... Oh, I can't put them in here. Oh, that's annoying. Never mind. What we're going to do instead is just drop some large barrel ones. Don't worry. If you touch it, it won't wake up. If you just touch it, you have to actually hit it with a damaging attack. So there we go. I've slayed it with the large barrel ones. That's a really easy way to just kill it because it is literally just staying still. So it's not a problem. I forgot to mention that when we first found it, it was just randomly, it didn't have an opening cutscene. This thing just wanders around when you start, so you're going to want to be careful of that, because it doesn't have a trigger cutscene when you first see it. It literally just wanders around. I don't think in the other quest where you see it, there is a trigger cutscene either. That is just wandering around there as well, so just be careful when you face it. It's got pretty much all the same carves as the Rathalos, apart from you can get Rathalos spikes from the Rathalos. Oh crap, I forgot to go cut its tail. Run, 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 run! So you can get Rathalos spikes from the Rathian spikes from the Rathian and Rathalos wings as a reward for the Rathalos, depending on where you kill it. I don't know what the hitbox for a large barrel bomb is. But never mind, I'm just trying to run, 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 and carve. How much time did I have? 5 seconds. Whew, that was lucky. I forgot about this. I completely forgot. I forgot to carve the tail. Went through all that effort, and I forgot to carve the tail. Anyone who watched this episode will probably be like, forgot to carve the tail. You're an idiot. Well done. Never mind, I have done it now. I have beaten it, and there we go. That is what it looks like to be blown up while you're sleeping. Wow, that is a lot, and I mean a lot of wyvern fangs, and I think... I thought I got the rare drop. I thought I got the... Oh, what is it? Got the Rathian spikes, so that would have been quite good. Let's get rid of these large barrels because I can just buy more and they just take up space in my inventory. So there we go. We have defeated the Rathian. What I'm going to do now is cut to the new weapons and armors you can create now that we have Rathian materials. So cutting to that. Okay, and the first new weapons we can create now that we have Rathian materials is the Graviton Hammer. The Graviton Hammer is also the only weapon that requires Besaurus shells, so this is the one weapon that you can make from the Besaurus. It's also one that requires Rathian materials, which is why I didn't go over it when I defeated the Besaurus. It's a poison hammer. It's, I think, the only poison hammer you can have access to at this point in the game, and probably the only one in the game that you can have offline, so this is pretty much your only choice for a poison hammer. Pretty good. It's an upgrade to the spiked hammer. I can't quite remember if that's the exact name, but I'm pretty sure it's an upgrade to something of that sort. It's got pretty decent green sharpness, and it's also got 728 attack. It's also poison, so it's a pretty good weapon. You're going to need a lot of Rathian spikes to upgrade it to full. You're going to need 21. Considering how rare these are, that is incredibly difficult to get. Fortunately, you can trade light crystals in the forest and hills with the Veggie Elder to get Rathian spikes, which is an incredibly good way of getting them. It's how I personally did it. You can also trade giant beaks and wyvern marrow for light crystals in the swamp, so if you're looking to get more, you can go there and trade them off. You've probably got kind of a few of these, so that's a nice way to get them. That's all I have to say about this hammer, so moving on to the next weapon. And our final weapon is the Valkyrie Fire. The Valkyrie Fire is one of the final light bowguns we can get. It's not as good as the Spartacus Fire, which is the Rathalos equivalent. It's not as good as that. It's got a better range of bullets that you can use for this bowgun, so it's at least more versatile than that one. If it's less powerful, it's also faster at reloading, so that's a plus. So to each your own. If you want faster and more variety over power, this one's better than the Rathalos one. Going over the bullets, and as you can see, it can use normal 1, 2, and 3, piercing 1 and 2, pellet 1, crag 1 and 2, so it's at least got a decent variety of different bullets it can use. It's not exactly the most versatile one compared to, say, the Sandstorm, which is the most versatile bowgun of all time, probably. It can also use recover shots, which are completely pointless offline, so it's not really worth making notes of that. But moving on to the next page, and as you can see, it can use sleep but not stun, so it may be one of those ones that you take out just for a certain reason, such as sleeping instead of stunning. It can also use trank and paint shots, so it's at least got the basics. It can also use armor shots, which are only usable online, so it's not exactly great. However, it's a decent light bowgun, and I would sort of suggest it in certain situations where you need a lot of bullets. It's just that you probably won't be seeing many of those this late in the game. Okay, and that's all the weapons we have, so let's move on to the armor. Okay, and going over the Rathian Blade Master armor, as you can see, it's got 65 defense, which is fantastic for a full set of armor. This is really good. and it's a lot easier to get than the Rathian armor, so if you're looking for one over the other that has fire defense, this is fantastic, since despite being Blade Master armor, it has 10 defense in fire resistance, which is just amazing. Despite this, it's got a weakness to thunder, water, and dragon. Dragon you won't see offline, so that's fine. Thunder and water is kind of a problem, however, it is only -5, so it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. Okay, and before I go on to the gunner armor, I want to quickly make note that both Blade Master and gunner armor share 2 abilities. The first is Provoke Monster, which basically attracts the monster's attention to you. This would be helpful online when you're trying to draw away the attention from your team and just sort of tank the monster for your team. Say they're gunners, you want to draw the attention to you and just tank them. Say you have a lance, it's going to be a very useful ability online. Offline, it has no purpose other than to probably piss off the monster just a little bit more. But moving on to the gunner armor, and as you can see, the other ability is Health plus 20. Health plus 20 basically allows you to have a Mega Nutrient always active, so even if you die, your health's not going to drop back down to normal, it's always going to be max, which is fantastic, incredibly useful ability. But going over the gunner armor itself, it's got lower defense as always, but it's got a massive 25 fire resistance. This is one of the best fire resistance you're going to find in this game, offline. It's got 0 thunder resistance and water resistance, which is great since you don't have a weakness. Dragon is unimportant, so as a defensive set of armor, this is a fantastic set of armor. Something that I could highly suggest for anyone, and definitely one of the top tiers that you're going to get offline. Other than that, there is nothing more to say about this armor, so back to the video. Okay, before we cut back to this, there's something I will make note of, and that is, after you take down the Rathian, either in this quest or the other quest in 5-star where you fight the Rathian, I'm unsure because I've already done it once on this memory card, so I can't show this off. However, you unlock a new gallery video. I'm going to show that off right now. Is the Rathian ecology, so cutting to that. Okay, and now that I've shown that video, I'm going to say that's enough for now. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. I've been HazzD, and I'll see you next time.